What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My bad. I did my intro when I was fucking muted and my shit wasn't connected. So, thank y'all for tuning in. Setting up the football game tonight. Give me a second. Oh,
Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with their opponents. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. It's a jet sweep as they get this to Jackson. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
A gain of 13.
Well, I sure wouldn't be surprised if we see more of this as this game goes on, because we know they like to use their wideouts either on quick throws or on jet sweeps like what we just saw there. And to say that that one worked well, partner, that's stating the obvious.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and that'll make it second and a foot or so. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day.
Trying for the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy, take care of the football, we're on the road. You're a youngster, let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you, move on. Long way to go in this one.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
That's the ball carrier.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
All right, let's go, let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Brady.
Gentlemen, what do you think of our new pistachio?
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. Really not an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their 1st drive.
And that feels good, but But you know, on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because it's a free run, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. That would now put a touchdown in. Look out. You won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Second and
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Good. Go back to the last day of vacation is still vacation. Guaranteed 4 p.m. checkout at over 1,205 hotels and resorts properties.
Just to describe that one, as it breaks down
Straight
ahead running. I think that might be something you see a lot of between the tackles today.
I know I think they're too close here. What do you say? Switch the team over.
Minuscule.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 4.
No score.
ESPN welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Whoa. What's the matter? Monday Night Football. Let's go, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Titans come off a 37-19 blowout win against the Jags in Jacksonville last week. Bills have won the toss, and they have deferred. Titans get the ball first.
Órale, más quick.
Tyler Bass puts it on the tee.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Cameron Benson is back for the Titans.
Touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10.
And we're underway, and it's a really short kickoff for Benson. From the 11 to the middle of the field. And a flag.
Run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, that's a pretty nice job defensively against the Jets sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Oh.
Middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield.
There's a good opportunity, just want to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia. Now a carry for Sanders. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 44-yard line.
A gain of
They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They go play action with Hurts. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now left side on the swing pass. Fast footwork by Sanders. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 25-yard line. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches.
They're trying for Rager, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. So after the INT, it's Brady. On the crossing route, complete. That's Brown. And now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On the counter, here's Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Shotgun now for Brady. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Open man is Godwin, it's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Brady now on 1st down. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And he will take it out to the 25-yard line.
When you're in man coverage, you have help over the top, you become a much more confident defender. Trail the receiver and know that someone over the top can make a play, and that's exactly what happened here. The free safety coming up with the interception.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
4, and it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
All right, let's go.
Josh Allen.
Don't pop up, but give it to fucking Knox, Moss, and Bass.
Josh Khan, last time I checked, 4 wins. Doesn't get into the playoffs. He's got the right stuff and the right attitude. And here's Cole Beasley on 1st down. Pick up a 9. Beasley caught just 1 ball a week ago in Kansas City for 5 yards.
Now you see right there.
This is the game he's gonna fucking pop off. What? Beasley's gonna pop off on this game. I called it, motherfuckers.
Beasley uncontested. Easy throwing catch.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Might be just short. As we look at the Star Wars, Lewis.
Yeah, there's some good players here for this Buffalo offense, to say the least. Stephon Diggs, we all know who he is. Dawson Knox coming into his own now as a pass-catching tight end. Harold Landry, one of the most feared edge rushers in the NFL right now. And Kevin Byard, one of the great rangy free safeties. The football, he's going to need to
Fuck, go Super Saiyan 2.
Gave him the first. From the 31. Singletary bottom here.
Oh, I'm telling this.
Coming across. Diggs makes the man miss. He's wrestled out of bounds by Amani Hooker, who is back in the Titans lineup tonight. 1st down for the Bills.
one of the things we're going to have
that nigga say Amari Cooper?
You mentioned Elijah Molden. Also, Caleb Farley, number 3 right here, comes up and misses this tackle. He's playing for the injured Christian Fulton. So 2 rookies starting on the Tennessee secondary. You think he doesn't have Josh Allen's attention?
Against the number 1 scoring offense in the NFL. Out of the gun. Play action. Allen wants to run for it. And closing fast was David Long to force him out, to give him 3 on the scramble.
It's a nice job of the Tennessee Titans defense. We'll hear us talk about it tonight in detail. As far as Josh Allen, when plays break down, where does he like to escape the pocket? If they brought the nickel corner Elijah Molden from the field to Josh Allen's right, forced him left, that's going to be a big theme for the Tennessee Titans defense all night.
Beasley in motion.
Let's go, Tampa Bay.
Back with Allen in the center.
Let's go, baby.
Able to break through, staying on
Oh,
his feet.
is that Moscow? Moscow.
Flip away jersey. Gain of 14 down to the Tennessee 40.
One of the big things, Lewis, from Mike Vrabel for the last 2 weeks have been missed tackles. The linebackers in particular, David Long, Harold Landry, Rashawn Evans right there. Each of them have an opportunity and are not able to get Singletary on the ground. It's been a point of emphasis for this defense all season long.
You see the frustration right there, Vrabel. 4 missed tackles.
Oh.
One play. At the Titans 40, Buffalo's in business. Allen being chased by Long again. And on the other side of the field, Long will run him out this time.
Oh! Nigga got licked. take his fucking legs out, baby.
Singleton using it as Beasley again. As another first down, Rashaan Evans the stop, pick up a 12.
Run after the catch. Rich, you already talked about it, how it was going to be a point of emphasis for this entire defense.
What the fuck?
Beasley, who they get the ball.
Fucking balls tapped him like 10 times.
Although he did a nice job of turning him back inside, you have to be under control against these Buffalo wide receivers because they will make you look silly after the catch. It's something we're going to have to keep an eye on all night.
Allen will keep it. Crash down inside the 20. Eighth play of the drive. Picks up 7. Buffalo hasn't even faced the third down yet.
A lot of people think, you know, you got a rookie corner out there, the only way to attack him is to just throw the ball at him. Well, that's not always true. You always want to see if a guy can tackle.
Let's go, baby!
Now he's using RPOs and allowing Josh Allen to get the ball to the perimeter where you have young guys to see if they want to tackle.
2nd and 3. Allen to throw. Has Diggs. And a flag comes in.
It's another example of an RPO.
Let's go, baby!
Rolling the back and throwing the quick out to Diggs in front of KL4N.
See if the Titans are offside here.
Offside. Defense. Number 90. Penalties decline. Yardage gains is enough for a first down.
Bitch.
But a first down either way.
Making sure you're keeping your eye on the ball here with a guy like Josh Allen who you know is going to manipulate the snap count.
Got the fullback Reggie Gilliam in there as well. Singletary out of the backfield. Not much for him. He's dragged out by Harold Landry. I want to say Josh Allen's been perfect in the red zone.
Don't do it.
But he hasn't thrown any interceptions.
There you go.
199 pass attempts. Oh, that's going to be on me, right?
It's on you, all you. I said don't do it.
They usually bring Zach Moss in near the goal line. Moss has replaced Singletary. 2nd and 6 from the 8. It's Moss. Lowers the shoulder. Kevin Byard came up along with David Long.
Down in the red area, when safeties are playing too high, like you see right here, and this is Byard right here. As soon as you read run, you have to trigger fast because you got to get inserted into the run front. And you see Kevin Byard right there. That's textbook. That's exactly how you have to do it. Because you have to do two things. You have to cover against the pass, but you have to support your brothers against the run. Excellent job.
First third down of this drive for the Bills. 12th play coming. Allen all sorts of time. Now the pocket breaks down.
Fuck you, Allen. Stop him. Stop him. There you go. Good shit. What the fuck? I thought he was good. Okay, I thought.
Chasing him, but man, Tennessee covered for a long time there. It's 4th down.
Good shit.
Great job. Just watch as this play unfolds. They're playing a 3-deep zone down. You don't see this very often down on the red zone, but when he goes to throw this football, everybody's covered. Look at this, all over the place, nowhere to go with that ball. And then, as you mentioned, Lewis, they flush him to the left where he's not as effective as flush him to the right.
There's Tyler Bass on for a 24-yard field goal attempt. Bass able to boot it through. Buffalo is on the board, and that kind of feels like a victory for the Titans. Each team has had the football once.
Imitating, their excitement can be grating. They're desperate pastry baking for the rest of family. They're helpful but annoying. They always leave us rolling. Accidents are rolling with the progressive family.
So, when do you all go home?
Never. We're here for you 24/7.
How terrifying.
Protection's so good, it's scary. The Adams Family 2, now playing everywhere.
It's our season right here, man!
preload early and be one of the first to play.
Of course, baby.
USAA is made for the safe pilots. For Mac, who can come to a stop with barely a bomb. Lucia, who announces her intentions even if no one's there. And Sergeant Moore, who leaves room for her room. With USAA Safe Pilot, when you drive safe, you can save up to 30% on your auto insurance. Get a quote and start saving. USAA, what you're made of, we're made for.
I want a fucking power run, baby.
Just think, you'll be driving for real soon. Every new Chevy Equinox comes standard with Chevy Safety Assist. Find new peace of mind. Find new roads. Chevrolet.
Why choose proven quality sleep from Sleep Number? Because my Sleep Number 360 Smart Bed is temperature balancing, so I stay cool. It senses my movement and effortlessly adjusts to help keep me comfortable. Proven quality sleep is life-changing.
Always?
Only from Sleep Number.
Little Caesar's some crazy calzone, Juliet pepperoni. It's so tasty. White sauce. Here comes the bite. Here comes the... The dream about a crazy calzone again?
You also said some weird things about giraffes.
We're not Big Pizza, we're Little Caesars. The new crazy calzone for $8.49.
Pizza.
Pizza.
I saw you guys on Broadway last night, by the way. What a great town. I had a Tootsie's on the rooftop. Yeah, it's a wild town. And hey, and that's why fans from opposing teams want to come here. This is a destination, much like Las Vegas, New Orleans, Miami. You get the idea. That's another opportunity. Fake like he was going to throw that out to the 20-yard line. After 5 weeks, offenses have been officially warned about Buffalo's defense, stopping opponents in their tracks. They lead the NFL in both points and yards allowed. And their stout performances include 2 shutouts against the Dolphins and the Texans. Is that Yellowstone? Let me ask a serious question. Yeah, don't ask me any serious questions, okay? Are there any Buffaloes in Buffalo? Yeah, we're the Buffalo Roll. No, not Western New York. Probably not. Just trying to understand your cartoon. Yep. Derrick Henry, the ball carrier. On the first drive, Henry had 2 carries just for 1 yard. But the point of the animation, guys, was that this Buffalo defense has 2 shutouts, and the rest of the NFL combined has 1. The rest of the league, and that's what the Broncos like the Jets. Impressive for the Bills. This is a team that has some great defensive coaches.
Oh, fuck you!
Head coach Sean McDermott. You saw Leslie Frazier briefly on your screen, who should be a head coach here in short order. This team is well versed on the defensive side of the ball.
Fake it to Henry. Tannehill wants to throw, try to set up the screen, and Tannehill fell down. He was tripped up or not, but there is a flag down. Ineligible man downfield.
Just like that, baby. Let's go. Fuck y'all. It's over. It's over, baby.
Stack the line of scrimmage to take away the run game. Throw the ball to the flat, get him in the screens.
Go bad, bitch. Go bad, bitch. Okay. Get all fucking hood right on there right now. Let's go. That's what fucking pressure does, baby. Bring it right up the ass. Whoa. What's he talking about now? Oh, I don't know why I did that toss.
He just gets tripped up here. And it just hits his foot on Nate Davis's ankle there. Henry out with his 3rd down and 6.
Come on, Julio Jones.
Bill sends some heat. Tannehill to his left and throwing down the field. And nobody home. I guess A.J. Brown was the closest. Addison had the pressure for Buffalo that time.
That's just excellent coverage on the part of the Bills secondary in man-to-man coverage situation down the field. Ryan had nowhere to go with it. Look, Tre'Davious White told us and so did Leslie Frazier. We're going to ask a lot of our corners, and our corners are going to be at the stress point time and time again tonight in this football game.
The reality for Rob, they're not going to be wide open. They're going to be together.
Man, let the nigga look like he got a concussion.
Jones to go up and make a tough play. Townsend from about the 14. Isaiah McKenzie, returnable from the 31. Down the far side, just shy of midfield. Flags are about the 40 or 35-yard line or so. Multiple flags. A whole lot of laundry on the field.
Fumble.
See if we get a block in the back there. Not the start Mike Vrabel was looking for. A couple of 3 and outs on offense and some missed tackles on defense. He's fighting it right now. You know he has a team that's got some talent. They've been hurt, injured. They haven't had their full complement. They've had some tough losses. The Jets came back a week ago and found a way to get it done against Miami. But he's
gone.
Some kind of rhythm with this Tennessee team. And a lot of expectations, obviously.
Should have gone out of bounds, dummy.
As a playoff team a year ago, and it hasn't gone quite how they anticipated.
Dummy.
And this is a really long conversation.
Good game, good game.
During the play.
Good game, my boy. Follow Haze that game if you want to see yourself lose.
Penalty decline. During the kick, holding receiving team number 53. That's a 10-yard penalty from the end.
I'm gonna go shower with the beer in hand. I'll be right back, yo.
So with 5:04 left to play, first quarter, Josh Allen of the Bills will take the field for the second time tonight.
Here you go, buddy. Thank you.
You may kiss the bride.
Love you, Dad.
Oh my God.
It's just like that you have to see this whole thing and just fucking back out. Let me back out, damn it. Fucking serious? Good game, my boy. You stayed it through to the end.
You know you're a fan.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm actually gonna sign off real quick. I'll be right back in a bit.
It's exciting, inspiring.